Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hello. If you're not, still hello. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's a little brief thing I want to go over from yesterday. Learning from what I learned from other YouTubers. The Delphi case was messed up from the beginning. Okay, and this little part from the documentary was they didn't collect the sticks that were on the girls until a couple of days later. That was the first messed up. There had to be DNA on there, right? Just saying. Second, they kicked off the FBI agents not too long after. They were onto something, and then they got kicked off. Which is weird because I don't know if the police people asked the cops asked them to come to Delphi to help, but if they did, why would you kick them off? They were helping with the case, right? So they got kicked off because maybe they were getting too close to something and they got kicked off. And there's other stuff that they messed up on. Like, third thing, they deleted, I don't know how many hours, but they deleted a couple of interviews that happened in the beginning of investigation of trying to figure out who killed Libby and Abby. I get that they probably deleted it because I think I heard before they said that it wasn't working and they deleted it for some reason, but you shouldn't delete evidence, especially in a case like this. You know, those girls need the real justice. They don't need this justice of Rick Allen being arrested, because if the FBI did not bring his name up, if he came forward and told them he was on the trails, but they mislabeled his thing and some lady went back in and found his statement. I think the FBI should have stayed on, because they would have figured this crap out right then and there. They would have found it a lot sooner, and I bet you it wouldn't have been Rick they caught. Because Rick was a CVS pharmacist, right? And yeah, he said he was on the trail. But from what I heard, he was there before the girls showed up. And then they have this magic bullet that was between the girls. And they said it's his. But he said, there's no way it's mine. You know what I wonder about the bullet? I wonder if they went into his house and they they tore up everything and found a bullet and placed it there. I don't know. Just a conspiracy theory, I guess. Those girls need real justice. Like, real justice. They need the real people who did this, who put the sticks on the girls, whose ever DNA was there in the first place. They need to be put in jail. Not Rick. He's a freaking CVS pharmacist. That's it. Anyways, thank you for listening. Thank you for everything. Bye.